So as we get closer and closer to the end of the year, let's give one more anime recommendation before we close out the year, shall we? This one being one of my favorite childhood anime, Weirdai the TV. Now, for those of you who don't know, Weirdai was a pretty good anime movie released in 2001 and based off a series of original light novels written by, and forgive my pronunciation, Hideaki Kurota, or Kuroda. Again, I cannot say Japanese. In case you were thinking the light novel anime thing was a recent trend. The TV show was a direct sequel to the movie done by Studio Dean, the studio that did the original movie, with assistance from JC Staff, based on the characters from the spin-off manga Reader Dream. First off, let me say this. Seeing the original movie is not necessary for you to understand the overall plot of this series. Yes, it does add a bit of context to goings on, but the series finds its own way to stand on its own two feet, rather than relying on the movie. It just adds a bit more text to the goings on. The basic plot follows Nene Sumigawa. Again, cannot pronounce Japanese too good. A Japanese best-selling writer with a severe case of writer's block. Oh boy, that's a pain in the ass. Who becomes a target to various crimes perpetrated by discontented, obsessed fans and other odd organizations who hope to utilize her writing abilities. For her safety, her editor hires the Paper Sisters, Anita King, Michelle Chung, and Maggie Mui, a trio of paper masters who meet up with her in Hong Kong. The plot from there follows the lives of these odd foursome, and eventually leading into an overarching narrative involving the British Empire, who are still around in this universe. 'Cause British Empire. This being a sequel, there are a few references to the original movie, and with Nene being a close friend of Yoko Reitman, the main character from the original series and also a paper master. Overall, the strength of the series, similar to the movie itself, is in the characters. The Paper Sisters' interaction off each other is hilarious, and especially when Nene starts eventually ruling over their lives as they move in with her. The animation is good, nothing too spectacular, but still pretty good, with some good action scenes and decent display of powers, and with Paper Mastery being a pretty unique individual power, as well as with each of the girls having their own unique way of displaying said power, such as Anita, who uses it more simply, Michelle, who uses it more spectacularly, and Maggie, who's sort of a familiar master in a bit of a way. Now, with this being one of the older series, you'd think it'd be a bit hard to pick up and watch, but you're wrong. It's currently being licensed by Aniplex here in the US, and while the original dub might be a bit hard to track down, especially considering Aniplex's annoying release policies, you can view it free on Crunchyroll, only in Japanese, unfortunately. Now, if you're a Crunchyroll Premium member, you get to view it without the commercials, which is really good. With the holidays coming up, there's one standout Christmas episode that's perfect for the holiday mood, but overall the series as a whole is great and comes highly recommended, so either the original movie or TV series are both worth your time. With that said, I'll see you all next time as we end off the year with some video games.